Everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. Happy Friday! And we're done. And we're looking at ADA today on the weekly chart. We're looking at ADA USD and also ADA BTC. We're going to start off on the weekly chart for ADA USD. Look at where we're at. What is this purple line? I mean, you're used to, if you watched me before, you're used to the yellow, the green, and the blue. That's our 21 week, our 50 week in the green, and our 100 week in the blue on a weekly chart. What the hell is the purple? I'm glad you asked. It is our 200 week, 200 week. Look at, on ADA, the 200 week seems to be quite important, doesn't it? Look where we came down to. Perfectly. What about the last time it did it? Well, let's look at it. Pretty perfect support. Before what? I'm glad you asked. It's before launch time. Look at where we are. We're breaking all-time highs right now as we speak. Look at the video chart, right? We're doing fantastic. Look what happened back here. You break all-time highs after support on the 200 week. Look now. Look at it. Fantastic sign out of ADA. Are we due for the moon? I don't know. The charts say it could be possible, right? We're back in price discovery right now. Get ready. ADA, although for the short term, looks slightly overheated. What do I mean? Well, that's ADA BTC. Let's look at ADA USD, right? We're at slightly above 80, which we were just not that long ago, August 14th. Generally, this is not the time to be entering, but maybe if you want to add a little bit to your position, okay. I don't know, not financial advice, but generally speaking, smart money isn't really buying a lot extra up in here, okay? You usually want to be buying when your RSI is super low, when nobody else is. That's kind of what that is. This is oversold. This is overbought territory, right? You don't want to be in when nobody's really selling right now, right? Everyone's buying. That's what this indicator is for. So do with that information what you will. That's on the weekly. The daily. Look at where we got here. Now we're 200 day. This is our 200 simple moving average. This is our 200 exponential moving average. 100, 50, 21. Look at where are we at here? Is this good? Is this a good sign to have your moving averages perfectly sorted, least to greatest? Yes, it is. That's the answer you want to have. Yes, it is. Does ADA usually have exponential growth when the moving averages are sorted and it's holding well above? Yes, it does. Look where we're at. Super terrific. Believe me. Now, if we have a short-term pullback, I don't imagine it being a whole lot. We just might have a brief cool off, but we could go to $3 before it comes back down, right? Or we could go to $2.60. It could go back down in 5 minutes. It could go back down in 5 days, okay? But macro out term, I'm pretty bullish on ADA this run. I do think $10 ADA is certainly possible while Bitcoin, Bitcoin goes to 100K, over 100K, 150K, whatever the top BNB for Bitcoin, I would highly expect ADA to be over $10, okay? That's ADA USD. Let's go to ADA BTC, see what we got here. Does it look good on against Bitcoin as well? Yes. Is this the all-time high for ADA against Bitcoin? No. Let's zoom out for them. Let's go way back. Look back here. That's pretty terrific, huh? How about on a weekly scale? What are we looking like there? That looks a little bit better. A little easier to read there, right? Look where we are. Local high? Sure. All-time high? Not quite. Look where we topped out so far against Bitcoin. This is only against Bitcoin, not against the US dollar. Don't get it twisted, okay? Look where we are. Look back at this recent kind of little couple week plateau right there. We had to close, we didn't open there. Look where we're wick to right now. So maybe some just minor resistance for the time being, but great sign is that we just took that out, right? That's terrific sign. Look what happened last time we took that out. You take out previous local highs, you're usually due for some more, right? So let's go back to that RSI on ADA Bitcoin and see where we're at here. We have still some more room. Technically, our RSI is strong, right? You want this RSI, relative strength index. That's what that means, RSI. You want it high, right? Everyone, some people get that confused. Like, you don't want to get too high. Well, you do. You do want it high. You want it strong. You want the strength up. But it's just when you get above the 80 to 90, you're starting to get to the territory of being overbought. Everyone is buying. There's almost no sellers. So that's just your indicator that leads to potential saturation for the time being. So if you're like, the daily, how much more do we have? If we get up here, should we sell immediately? Not always. There's a lot of different strategies, but you can just, as we get up there, if you're 3-day, here's a little tip. Okay, if your 3-day and your daily RSI are both up here, then I would be walking very tippy-toe-ish. Okay, let's maybe put in a stop loss at that point. And if you have your daily and your 3-day both cranked up here, the time has come for at least a potential short-term pullback. Okay, that's ADA BTC on the daily chart, on the weekly chart, and ADA USD on the daily and the weekly chart. You know what to look for. Okay, we've broken out. If we break above this against Bitcoin, look how much higher we have left to go, right? Quite a bit. Get this damn thing off of here. So all-time highs for ADA BTC, we still have a little bit to go, but not a whole lot of more clearance levels. There's maybe a level right there, right? The 6074, and then we're way up, 8,800 up here. Almost 9,000 Satoshis. See if we can get it again. I think we'll not only reach that again in the not so distant future, but I think we'll demolish that at some point. Yeah, we're getting pretty high. This is only about a $4-ish ADA against USD. If we reach this level, is ADA going to go to 4? Well, almost assuredly. Is it going to go to 4 tomorrow? Probably, maybe not. But this next run, I've just said that ADA could easily do $10, in my opinion, on this run, assuming Bitcoin hits, 100K and doesn't, whatever. So hopefully you learned something on this video today. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon, all linked in the description below. Happy Friday. Let me know what you think. If you learned anything, if you didn't learn anything, if you had a giggle. We shouldn't say giggle as grown men. I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to stop there before I embarrass myself any further. Got the jacket back for the Friday. What do you think? I don't know. I got the t-shirt and the jacket on. It looks just a little bit classier for the weekend. Okay. I'll see you on the next video.